Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de K26 sur PS5. Possibilité de perdre, la progression des assignes accélérée d'1% après une victoire. Quête terminée, player devenu titulaire. Ok. Je vais faire ce match.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never
easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Bertie's shot is off. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw. And they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Mitchell. MP with the bucket.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Etherington with it. Pass to Moore. Back to Etherington. Bertie. And Harris with the rejection. To the inside. That shot's good.
The team does a good job getting it in close.
Here's Etherington. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Union Elite. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Yeah.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Outside, Moore. And he converts the layup.
Well, that's simply a great move there. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Back to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
That can be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
Pass to Pasco. Bertie. Etherington outside. Misses the three. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Bertie. And here's more from the arc. Count it from distance.
Dropping a bomb from range. Moore saw an angle he liked and made it look easy.
A nice shot by Roberts.
What a tremendous finishing close.
And he was unfazed by the taller defender breathing right down his neck.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Moore double teamed. Etherington. That three off the mark. MP inside, guarded by Etherington.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
Now Etherington. Pass to Pasco. Here's Moore. Brandon Harris with some nice D. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for Union Elite.
Attention.
Etherington, right side. Mahil. Moore, guarded by MP. And Team Ballers miss again. Union Elite leading this one. Mitchell going in. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
A stop now would be huge for this team as they try to pull away.
Time to take charge.
Besito.
Grab that W.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
They get it back. MP with the look. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there. And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now because you know he'll find you.
Here's more. Harris comes down with the board. Union Elite with the ball. Back to Kolish. Return to MP. Down it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Now here's Moore. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Mahil. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Here's Mahil for 3. More. Harris comes down with the board. Mitchell on the wing. MP again.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Here's Team Ballers now. It's a 16-point game. Moore outside. Here's Etherington. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
And the shorter Etherington finds a way amongst the trees.
And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Pass to Moore. Over Harris. No good. In and out and off the rim. MP down low. Rodriguez on him. Here's Kolish. Back to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Good team play there. Sets him up nice.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. It's Union Elite up by 16. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. You look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, it was a pleasure to watch him at the steering wheel in the first half, driving their offense with his passing.
Everything has been running through him, and he is doing a fantastic job keeping this offense clicking along.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of it, and to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
To the paint, here's MP, and he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
To the middle. A nice shot by Roberts.
And let's note, not without challenge. I mean, Robert able to get bumped and still getting where he needed to be to score.
Now Etherington. And here's more from the arc. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Bird with the ball. And is picked up by Bertie. Back to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
This team baller squad has been struggling. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Moore. Back to Rodriguez. And finished off by Rodriguez.
That dunk will get the team going, but let's call out the pick.
Took the defender right out of play. Great design and execution there.
Oh, nice job pointing that out. That's the fundamentals you love to see at a high school level.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Pass to Pasco. And here's more. Shoots it. Mitchell brings down the board. Outside MP. Inside. Yep, that one goes.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Pass to Moore. Bertie. And here's Moore. He's got 11. From deep. It's rebounded by Robert. Down low. Now Harris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. One thing that's surprising about Brandon Harris, he might be the most serious teenager that you'll ever meet.
Oh, that's for sure, Joe. Harris is all business, on and off the floor. Almost hyper-focused on getting the most out of his basketball career. And I know the coaches love that about him.
Pass to MP. Three-pointer Bird. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now Etherington. Shot to stop the run. Harris comes down with the board. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Attention.
Now here's Moore. Now covered by MP. And Team Ballers miss again.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Gotta stop this run somehow.
It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It is essential to put a stop to this run.
Pass to Moore. Etherington knocks it down from distance.
That's the thing about Etherington. You can play him on or off ball.
MP, Moore covering. And it's good for two.
Impressive job of creating that kind of look.
Now Etherington. Rodriguez outside. Etherington outside. Outside, Moore. And easy 2 points on the layup.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
And here Team Ballers have it. Moore outside. Bertie. Offensive board. Now Rodriguez. Comes up empty down low. Bird defended by Bertie. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
Here's Moore.
Attention.
Pass to Bertie. Moore. And Robert with the block.
What a play by Robert, guys. That kind of defense will get a big man noticed more than anything else on the club circuit.
Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Number 24.
Here's Etherington. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points. Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
Count that bucket.
But we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Pass to Rodriguez. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Now Robert. He's guarded by Pasco. MP with the bucket.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
To the middle. Here's Moore. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
To the paint. And MP gets it to go.
Good ball movement on the interior is just as important as it is out on the perimeter.
Here's Team Ballers now. Etherington outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Moore from past the arc. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Inside. MP again.
They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
Ah ouais.
Etherington with it. Outside Bertie. Now Moore. The tray. That ball's coming off of Bertie's feed.
C'est
And
pas
when Moore's
gentil ça.
shooting well in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
A nice shot by Robert.
Playing with his head up. Locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Moore. That's good.
And he is just a headache for whoever's got him assigned on deep.
Pass to Robert. Back to MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're playing their brand of basketball.
They probably wish this run came earlier.
C'est
At
pas
least they
possible,
are
ça.
showing some signs of life. Something they can build on going forward.
Team Ballers, James Bertie. One shot.
Bon, moi j'ai toujours un plus.
Here's MP. Kicks it to Mitchell. Back to MP. Kolish, defended by Bertie. MP. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Outside Bertie. Moore lets it go from deep. Offensive rebounds.
We know that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't cash it in. It's so wide
Il a
open.
marqué.
And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
I like that. His coach likes it too. Mitchell playing through the whistle. He'll go to the line for one more.
Mitchell for one.
Il continue.
One shot. Here's Etherington. Rodriguez. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
MP with the bucket.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Etherington outside. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And
Jay Moore ain't got nothing on him. Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up.
Continue, naviguer entre chaque parcours, gauche à droite, différentes récompenses et objectifs requis.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great.
Alors, si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas, reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.